Hey guys.
Hey, Divas are up.
What the heck, y'all?
Up is also down.
What the straight up?
Devo was
Divas are
not
all
up this
around.
morning. Devo was not up. Devo was depressed this morning. Devo was crashing out.
Stop!
Yes. Dude, I woke... Well, yesterday was... depressing. And then today, I woke up without my alarm at 8:30. And I thought that I was going to have missed most of the day. And I didn't. And I also watched Tick, Tick, Boom last night. Have you seen it? With Andrew Garfield.
Oh, I know Tick, Tick, Boom. Trust. First of all, it will make you sob.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
Yeah.
But the music is
So you just been on an Andrew Garfield kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, oh my gosh.
Watch those amazing
Yeah.
Spider-Mans.
This, also the movie is all about what he's doing with his life before he turns 30.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's because he has AIDS.
he does?
Yeah, that's why he dies.
Oh,
He has AIDS.
I didn't know that. How does he
Yes.
have AIDS? I thought it was a...
Well, no, he doesn't have. Okay, let me lore drop.
Okay.
So the guy in the musical does not have AIDS, but the guy that wrote the musical, also the guy that wrote Rent, he had AIDS.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And so
saying.
the whole thing about
Andrew
it being
Garfield does
before
not
he
have
turned,
AIDS.
No,
I
The
knew
whole
that.
Thing about it being before he turns 30 was because that was a metaphor for this guy doing everything
Before he died.
before he died because of his AIDS.
So he wasn't actually 30 in real life.
I think he made it past 30.
Well, either way, I laid in the bed, but this morning I woke up and I'm just sitting around the house, and when I got to church, I actually got to touch my Bible because I forgot it there over the weekend, and I realized that's why I was so depressed, because I hadn't been in the Word.
Oh, wow.
And it was hitting me. It was hitting me so hard, just missing time with Jesus in the Bible. So once I got that in, I was like, oh, we're so back. Diva is up.
Good.
Yeah. I worked through it. I haven't felt
I
like
straight
that
up just
in a long
lied
time.
to you.
What?
He didn't die of AIDS.
Yeah.
It was his best friend that died of AIDS.
Yeah, his best friend
But
Michael
it is
died of AIDS.
autobiographical.
You got it. Come on.
Autobiographical.
it
I'm
is.
going to jump into the water somewhere.
Autobiographical.
And I'm going to go for a swim.
That sounds
and that's
fun.
it.
I love it. Autobiographical. She's gonna
I'm
clip the
okay.
mic.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
okay.
that looked good.
I can clip
that
the
looked
mic.
good.
Trust.
No, girl, you been. Don't you worry. You been. No. Whoa.
That's how I feel today. Sorry, we're being real. Okay, we're going to do the intro?
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome to
Three B's on a
Pod. I'm Colin,
I'm Hannah.
And I'm Ashley.
and you are our cherished regular. Welcome to the show.
How do you lose a woman?
You forget to cherish her.
Cherish her.
Yeah.
Trust. Hey, welcome back to Bees Real.
Be's real.
Be real.
Hey, can you hand me my kombucha
Part
there?
2.
Thank
Can you
you
also
so.
hand me my
Thank
water
you.
bottle
Yeah. The one that's right here.
that I can't reach because I have short arms? I couldn't reach it if I wanted to.
Today on the pod, we're going to be talking about all things mental health, cognitive pathways. Big shout out to Dr. Caroline Leaf.
Big
not
shout
a
out.
sponsor, not a sponsor of the pod.
Non-sponsor.
But
Would
Hannah,
be cool.
Hannah, you have a icebreaker for us?
Yeah, Hannah's got the icebreaker this week, y'all.
I'm going to give you a lore drop. Not a lore drop. Background. I guess that's a lore
Okay.
drop. Whatever. I've been reading my Bible before I go into work these days, which I'm glad I've been doing that. I think it sets me up for success. And I was sitting in the car and I was thinking about how we were going to pod today. And I was also thinking about the fact that I don't think we've ever like explicitly on purpose talked about this, but I think it would be cool. What is the Lord teaching you right now?
You know, it's funny because Hannah Lang, shout out Hannah Lang.
Shout out Hannah Lang.
She was a good stuff yesterday. She asked me that question. The Lord is teaching me more than this, like other stuff too. But the thing that immediately came to my mind when she asked me this is that my feelings are not the truth. Normally, the way that I feel will be determined by a thought process that I'm having, or just normally a thought that results in a spiraling thought process.
Right.
The Lord is teaching me about taking captive those thoughts
Period.
and making those thoughts submit to the truth of Jesus.
That's
Amen.
it. That's
Not the way that makes me feel.
It's such a freeing thing to realize, too, that your feelings aren't the truth.
You can focus on things that are true, like promises of the Lord. Those are true.
True. Trust.
So that's my answer. That's a good question, Hannah.
That's a hard question.
It is,
It
a hard question. But I wanted it to be a little difficult. I feel like it's like difficult in a way that is illuminating.
One of the fruits of the Spirit is self-control, right? Mm-hmm. I don't normally think about self-control in that phrasing. I think of it more like building good habits.
Like discipline?
Yeah, discipline and stuff like that. Years ago, I was in the backyard in our old house, and I was burning leaves. This is also the day my pants caught on fire and I had to take them off.
Oh, yes.
Scary day. And then Clay wore those pants for a long time and never even clocked that they were burned.
Oh.
Yeah, along the leg, like a big chunk of the leg came off. But I got bit by a mosquito, and I was asking God, what on earth are these even for? I even chat GPT'd what mosquitoes are for, and chat GPT's like, well, they're good for other animals to eat, you know? It's like they're only
Chat
good for
didn't
food.
know.
Their chat had to search the deepest, darkest web for some rando's opinion on mosquitoes. But I said, God, what are mosquitoes even for? And in the time, I was struggling really bad with self-control in a lot of different areas. And I felt Holy Spirit say to me, if you don't scratch a mosquito bite, what happens?
It'll get
It
better.
goes away.
Bye-bye.
In like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Really goes away so much faster than we think it does. But if you scratch it,
It's gonna
it'll be so
stick with
infuriating.
you.
It's going to
It'll
stick with
get
you for
you.
a very long. It'll get you. Yes. I felt that God was teaching me in that moment that if you look at sin the way you look at a mosquito bite, and if you resist the devil, he will flee from you. It's the same with a mosquito bite. You know you have it. You want to scratch it. It would feel better to scratch it. But if you do, it's going to have a foothold in your life, in your day, in your attitude, in your comfort, all those things. Recently, I've been dealing with like self-control issues again, just not wanting to get up, not wanting to go do anything, not wanting to be active, not making the right choices all the time. Sitting on the McCormick's back porch, I've gotten, I want to say 20 mosquito bites, but I'm not going inside. I'm just sitting outside. And God's been allowing me to process each mosquito bite as an itch that is not for me to scratch. And it will go away and it will be fine. So he's teaching me self-control now. Also in my attitude, in like today when I woke up and I just wasn't in a great headspace, I had to be thankful.
I feel like what I've been learning most, I'm gaining a deeper understanding of who Jesus is. That's the whole point.
Yeah. The revelation of the
Yeah,
cross.
right.
Come on.
And true. Little do you guys know we were talking about that the other day. That's been my prayer for a long time. And I feel like it was a long period of me waiting, almost storing up knowledge and waiting for like that knowledge to be revealed to me. I don't remember what Jesus was talking to the disciples about, but he was talking to them about something. He was like, you're not going to get this now, but I'll give you the spirit of remembrance later. And I feel like that's where I'm at. I'm getting the spirit of remembrance, which is really cool. And especially because of the way that I grew up learning a lot of different things that didn't really have significance to me because I didn't care, to now like have that knowledge come back up for me in a way that actually means something to me now is really cool. And I've been really grateful for that. That's an answered prayer. That's what the Lord's been teaching me. Also about discipline and self-control.
Yeah.
Because this frustrates me. I frustrate myself. I was talking to Julie about this the other day. The verse, I think it's in Romans, where Paul's talking about, he's like, I don't know why I do what I hate. I hate it and I do it anyway. Why am I doing this? That's how I feel. And I've been so frustrated with myself because waking up on time, I was actually reminded of this when we did, was it Anna Margaret's episode? It might have been Plead the Fifth, where we were talking about our morning routines.
Oh, yeah.
It was Plead the Fifth. Angel babies.
Yeah, because
And-
Anna Margaret was go to bed.
Yeah.
That was get up.
And oh gosh, I still have to change that on Instagram. I put morning routine. I never changed it. Whatever. I forgot that happened.
Okay.
Whatever.
That'll just be a bee's nugget.
Yeah, Bees Nugget. Yeah, y'all. I don't think anybody ever reads those anyway, so that's okay.
That's not true. I read those. Sorry.
That's not true.
Continue.
That's not true. I read those.
I go on Instagram specifically to read
That's
those,
true,
and then I
that's
go
true.
away.
I delete the app and run to the hills.
do.
I go
run to
touch
the
grass
hills.
immediately.
I
have
throw my
to.
phone in the lake and then I put it in a bowl of rice and then I go outside and I ground myself. I bury my feet in the dirt.
That's funny.
Yeah, I've been trying to be better about that. I bought a louder alarm clock than the one that I had because it just wasn't doing it. And I put it on the other side of my room.
That's good.
And I have found that I will get up and turn it off and get back into
Yeah.
bed and
Dude.
forget that I did it. But I honestly have caused myself so much anxiety by getting back into bed that I've stopped doing that.
Oh
so
my
that's
gosh, I
nice.
wish.
Because I get worried that I'm going to get back in bed and I'm not going to wake up when I'm supposed to wake up.
That's what happened on Gilmore Girls today.
Really?
Rory missed a test.
She went back to bed.
Yep.
Why did you drop
thing is
out of
that
Yale?
what? Yeah.
That was my Jess impression.
But Lorelai slept in, and then Rory slept in, and then they both slept in. Like, can you guys find a different?
Is that when Lorelai wore
Problem?
that weird outfit?
Yes.
Okay.
And
I'm
everyone was
checking.
still flirting with her?
Yes. I remember this.
Come on.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
Be so for real.
Yeah.
But I feel like the Lord's been teaching me a lot about discipline and giving me strength in discipline that I have prayed for because I get frustrated with myself that I feel like I can't. And there was a long period of time where I wouldn't read my Bible because I couldn't get myself to get up
Oh, dude, been
to
there.
read it, and then I would be frustrated with myself. And this is so counterintuitive, but instead of being like, oh, I'm frustrated, let me go to the main thing that could, bring me peace or knowledge or correction or, make my life better. Instead, let me run the opposite direction
Bruh.
and let it haunt me for the rest of the
What-
day.
Dude, Adam and Eve made the same decision. They ran away and covered themselves.
Ridiculous.
God
Ridiculous.
says, what did God say? Where you at? Where are you?
Ridiculous.
And that he knew where they were. Come on.
He knew where they were.
That's
Now,
what the enemy would want you to
That's
do.
literally that's what clocked to me. I was like, what am I doing?
What am I doing?
Who am I hiding from? Nobody?
Who am I doing a favor?
Nobody? Yeah, not
Nobody.
myself.
Definitely not.
Certainly not myself.
Yeah.
And there are days that I still mess up or days that it doesn't look necessarily how I would want it to look, but that's an excuse.
Yeah. And how do we know okay, so to dive into what you were saying, the running away. Obviously, we have this flee mentality. We do. Because in our minds, we don't believe God could still want to be around us or
Yeah.
be our friend.
Yeah.
But what do we know? That there is no condemnation.
No,
Yeah.
Those are
for
in
those
Christ
who are in
Jesus.
Christ Jesus.
Not even powers, nor angels, nor demons, nor heights, nor depths, nor east, nor west can separate us from the love of God.
Literally.
He has said it himself.
Literally.
I have to read something
Bring it on.
aloud, please.
Read
I
it.
read my prayers out loud.
I read my prayers out loud. You probably know theologically that God knows everything about you, but has your total transparency before Him completely sunk in? Do you realize that He is gazing into your heart even at this moment, that you, at your core, are fully, completely known? You've been stripped of all facades, and it's okay. Rest in the fact that you have been thoroughly examined, and the examiner, capital E, has stayed.
Hallelujah.
Chris
That's the,
Ty Green
third
said
time that's come up this week.
that. I know, because
That's so awesome. Because this happened.
but that's so relevant. That's
Yeah.
so true. We do know that. That's one of those truths.
Yeah.
One of those truths that we can cling to. We can always cling to that.
I feel
Even
like,
when you're lying to yourself,
yeah, true.
even when people are lying to you,
true.
you know
You
that
know.
is true.
And even if you don't believe it sometimes, like continuing to speak that truth over yourself makes a difference. And that is something that I've learned and am still learning. And honestly, have learned a lot through my encouragement of other people.
Yeah,
That be
well, that's
happening.
another thing.
I'll clock my own tea.
Do it.
By talking
By
to people.
talking to other people.
Well, and also like surround yourself with people who are gonna speak the truth to
Yeah,
you, not
true.
people who are gonna tell you what you want to hear in that moment. That's gonna make that easier for you to just keep
or let you
running.
wallow in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because I feel like that was my tendency for a long time. I still struggle with it sometimes, with like breaking my thought cycle, my thought process.
thought processes.
But it's something that you have to practice. And I didn't realize that, I don't think, when I started practicing it. I don't think I knew that I was practicing it. I can look back now and be like, oh, that's what I was doing. But I don't think I knew that. And one thing that helps me a lot was having people look me in the eye and be like, hey, lock in. You told me that.
What?
You told me that. Hey, lock in. Not like that.
Oh.
I don't think
I've ever said
I don't think
that
you've
to
ever said
anybody.
that to me either. That's what I was gonna say. But basically,
No, I see what you mean.
hey,
Straighten up.
lock in. I don't think you've ever said it to me like that. But to have people in your life that will encourage you in that way, I think is really helpful. And I think there are ways that like you can go about it. Maybe sometimes in a way that is too harsh that might not be received, but I think that's just a matter of knowing who you're talking to,
Yeah.
you know?
And also not coming at it as if you're perfect.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you correct somebody from a place of self-righteousness,
Yeah.
No,
it's not,
no.
how's it going to be received?
Hey, look in the mirror
Yeah.
at that log in your eye.
Yeah, you put one pointed finger at them, but three are pointed back at you, sis. Men,
And
you're
one
also
is-
included
One
in that,
is pointed
sis.
to the side.
Mine points.
You did this.
I can't believe you did this to
For the
me.
radio, I'm making, Hannah and I are making all of our fingers point forward at each other.
Oh, wait. This is a good photo opportunity. Hold.
Okay, holding.
This is how I one time I approached Courtney like this, and she was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that.
Yeah.
I just
How do
went-
you respond?
I like to do that just to see how people might respond.
Today.
Also for the radio, we have a Power Macintosh G3 sitting on the floor
Joining
with
us for the
in
pod
room-
today?
In the room. That's the guest.
It's our new
Yeah.
in the room
editing.
with us right now. It is so old. I'll post a
System.
picture of it. We were gifted PR package
Yeah.
from
Macintosh
Apple.
1863 reached out.
I got
And
my
gave us
camera
this.
1863 called and they
at
want their
the-
Macintosh back.
Yeah. They said, please, 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 give it back, please.
We need it.
Yeah.
How else are we gonna write the Gettysburg Address?
How else? Is John Hancock gonna...
No. Wait. Wait.
Perfect.
Way too late for that. Wait. John Hancock way dead. This is the Civil War.
So when it comes to correction, I found it like this new way to approach sin in my life. Definitely not by committing it. Definitely not by submitting to it or living in it.
Yeah,
Definitely
true.
not.
No.
Oh, heck no.
No.
But when you're talking to somebody and you're giving them counsel and they're dealing with some of the things you've dealt with, on this side of Christ, I see struggles in my life not as something to struggle with, but to learn from.
Yeah.
And I've gotten to be in conversations with people who are dealing with those things, and I can tell them that once you submit this to Christ, once this bends the knee to Christ, then this no longer becomes your struggle, but your witness. And you can sympathize or sympathize.
I think empathize.
Empathize
'Cause you understand.
with other people.
Yeah.
And you have authority in that now.
Right.
So I love speaking from that because A, it tells them, I'm not a perfect human being. I've been where you're at. Yeah. But it also tells them, I'm not where you're at anymore. Yeah. So you don't have to stay there either.
Yet.
There's hope for
There
you.
is hope yet. And it's in your hands.
Yes, Christ in us, the hope of glory. Come on. So have you ever heard of Dr. Caroline Leaf?
Yeah.
Yes.
She is a neuroscientist for the listener, and she has this thing called like pathways.
Is this the 10-minute thing?
It's 16 minutes.
16 minutes. I knew I was close.
Yes, but she has a few things that are that she's written about, but one is mind management, being aware of toxic thoughts. I think my toxic thought is that like if you fail, no one will trust you anymore. And even in music, if I fail, if I put something out that's not good, no one will listen anymore. If we pod and it's not good, no one will listen anymore. If I'm at church and I mess up, no one's going to listen anymore. So I think that's good in a way, but it's also toxic and it keeps me from admitting that I have shortcomings. Do you have any toxic thoughts that you know of that you're like, well, just one.
How
honey.
much time do we have?
I got some toxic thoughts. Yeah, mine is failure and the fear of people not trusting me, which I fail all the time. And a lot of people don't trust me. But
Everybody fails all the... I don't think that's true.
I think that's very true.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that might be your perception, but I don't think that's true.
Okay.
That people don't trust you?
Yeah.
I think you're an extremely trustworthy person.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I agree. I think sometimes like thoughts like that can like take root, you know?
Are you good?
Yeah. I thought you were going to say for the radio, so I was waiting for you to say for the radio.
I was like, why did he inhale like
Anyways,
that? For the radio, he was pretending to wipe away tears that weren't there.
They weren't there.
He wasn't.
Because he doesn't cry.
I'm sorry, Ashley Lynn. I was too busy doing a bit that I wasn't listening to you.
But yeah, I think you're trustworthy too.
Thank you.
I would go so far as to say that you're probably one of the most trustworthy people that I know.
That's crazy.
Because I feel like being friends with someone is trusting them, right? Yeah. You're entrusting your kind of heart to these people when you're friends with them. You're trusting that they will treat you well and love you well and be a good friend to you. I think you're really good at that. I think you're really good at loving people well, even though if you don't think you're good at loving people well. But I also think that you're very trustworthy in, like, situationally.
Thanks.
Like, if I needed somebody to get something done, you're going to get it done. I already know you're going to get it done. Because I know you'll find a way to get it done.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
For the radio. Actually.
Help. All right, Hannah. What do you got for us? What's your toxic thought?
I feel like my toxic thought these days is just like the umbrella of comparison. In pretty much any and every aspect of my life. All the time. It's gotten better.
Okay.
A little bit. Slowly we're working on it. But
baby steps are still movement.
Baby steps.
Gandhi said that.
Steps. I also have to give myself grace because Gandhi didn't say that. I was gonna leave it and then I was like, nah.
I think Jenny McCarthy said that.
Yeah, Jenny McCarthy said that to Gandhi. As he was growing up and she was raising him.
This is a situation in which your words would not be trustworthy. But that's it.
Yeah, we'll have a fact check later.
We'll put this in the show notes if that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Comment below if that's true.
In the basement?
Drop it in the basement.
Can our regulars in the basement?
The answer is yes. Yeah. Hey, if you're squatting in the basement.
Yeah.
Did Jenny McCarthy raise Gandhi? We need to know.
Yes. she do?
And everything
Hannah,
everywhere else,
continue to tell us about your toxic thought.
Anyway, I was just gonna say, I feel like I get really upset at myself for it most of the time, which actually I think that's the more toxic portion, is getting mad at myself or frustrated with myself for getting stuck in comparison. Because while it's not okay to stay there, I do need to be better about giving myself grace in those scenarios, because I spent 21 years of my life doing that.
Yeah.
And it takes a long time to unlearn things. And it's not taking as long as it would if I didn't have the strength of Jesus. God praise. That's made it a lot easier.
Yes.
But it's still something that I'm working at. And so I feel like that's the toxic thought that is actually plaguing me. Not even the actual comparison part, but the getting mad and frustrated with myself when I am there. Instead of just being like, hey, don't do that. Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
Yeah.
Do something else.
Yeah.
Think something else. Say something else.
Yeah. Like picture 6-year-old Hannah. You wouldn't talk to her that way.
No,
No, definitely.
I would not. I would not do that. She was a precious little angel,
She's a
baby.
precious little
she
angel.
Had angs. She had bangs.
She had bangs.
She had bangs.
She had angst.
She did have angst.
We know.
She had mischief.
Yeah.
Trust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good thought too, because I don't know if I've ever gotten anything productive done through frustration.
Yeah.
Normally, if I do get something done, it's something I'll have to go back and
Yeah.
fix
Fix later because
Like-
you did it
I didn't do
sloppy.
it right.
Like Lightning McQueen when he's trying to get that road paved and he has to go back and scrape it
So
up.
real.
Yeah, you got to
And think
start
about how many
over.
good things came of him
Paving that
having
road.
to do that.
Yeah.
He found his best friend. He found his woman.
Yeah, he did.
He found his
Community.
fame and fortune.
Fame and fortune.
Well, he had fame and fortune, but
He had
it
it.
continued.
Yeah.
But he was fulfilled.
He was.
He found Doc Hudson,
He
and then
did.
Doc Hudson died, but he still loved him, I think.
Wait, spoilers. Spoilers.
Whoa.
Can you imagine we spoil cars for somebody? If somebody told me
is
that I spoiled cars for them,
listening to
I
the
would
pod
be
like
so
this.
mad. I would be so mad.
Who are you?
That movie came out in like 2003. Y'all
Yeah, it did.
gotta hop on the Disney Plus
Step
train or
it up,
something. I
y'all.
don't know.
as
Step
heck.
it up.
You gotta figure that out for yourself.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I honestly would just be impressed that they made it this far without a spoiler.
Yeah, without spoilers. Yeah.
Anyway, Ashley Lynn, what's your toxic thought?
Okay.
What's your toxic thought?
This is a great segment, guys.
Yeah, I love this segment.
love this segment.
Is it so fun?
Yeah, this is crazy. My toxic thought lately. This has been the whole this is a good segue from the icebreaker, because what we were talking about, me realizing that my feelings aren't the truth,
Yeah.
is my toxic thought that will result in one of those spirals and just get me in a bad mood, get me in a bad way, is something I've struggled with for a long time. And it's just really, I feel like, come to like a head lately, is me still continuing to find value in what I can do
For other people.
for people, and also thinking that, okay, it's run its course. Like, I'm not valuable anymore, or in whatever way that I could have been or should have been. And people are going to leave
Everyone's
me.
sick of me.
Everybody's sick of me.
hates me.
Yeah.
Nobody wants me around anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kinda.
that's real, girl.
Dude,
That's where I've been at.
Everyone's obligated to
Really?
hang out with me.
Yeah.
that's hard.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are approached by a student. No.
You are not
approach a
approached by a
student who's
student.
crying in the sanctuary, and they say to you exactly what you just said to us.
Oh, shoot.
How do you
farts.
What do you say
Dang
to
it.
them?
See, this is the problem. This is the problem, okay? There is some disconnect
Yeah, girl.
in my brain with being able to apply grace of any kind to myself.
Yeah.
What the heck is that? What is that?
Who did this?
Yeah.
Who did this to you?
Which I
did
hope
this
you
to
know
you?
that everyone who knows you wants to be like you.
Yeah, literally.
I don't know if that clocks to you, but
I don't think it does.
I don't know a single person
see-
who doesn't want to be your friend.
Yeah. Or be like you.
Yeah. I don't feel like you overserve. I don't feel like you underserve. Your personality is so consistent.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because of these toxic thoughts, but you have a very consistent personality and you don't have any negativity attached to you in anyone else's eyes but
Yeah.
your own. So that's obviously
So
the
what-
enemy trying to isolate
I
you.
literally don't think I've ever heard anybody say a bad word about you ever.
No.
Like, I can't even think
If
of
we
anything.
if someone said something bad about you,
I
they'd
would
get
throw
jumped.
hands. I
They'd
would
get jumped.
Yeah, I would ship
Shame.
them in the parking lot. Yeah.
We both went to fight. Then we both went to
Don't even
ship.
worry.
Stab people.
Yes, stab.
Yeah.
Hit
In the
them with
parking
our
lot?
car.
Yeah, duh. We could sandwich them in
Yeah,
between both
you're the
of our
kind of
cars.
person that if someone gossiped about,
I
the
would be
person they were
PO'd.
gossiping to would be like, "Do you know who you're talking about?
Yeah.
Chill."
That's really nice things to say, guys. Thank you.
Receive it.
I'll receive
internalize it.
Okay.
It is the truth.
Okay, I'll receive it.
You gotta
Yeah.
do your morning affirmations.
I am.
I'm gonna
I
write
am
them on the
Ashley
mirror
Lynn.
with lipstick.
You are Ashley
Ashley,
Lynn
you-
in the bathroom that you share with your mom and dad. It's very vulnerable.
am
They're gonna be
Ashley
like,
Yeah.
Lynn.
Can we erase
Yeah, they're
this?
like, your BBL looks so good.
Yeah, for the
People
radio,
aren't
Ashley got
gonna
a
leave you,
BBL
girl,
today.
because you got a BBL.
Yeah,
Why would
yeah.
they leave
Once you get a
you?
BBL,
Everyone's
no
around.
one can part.
BBL stands for
Baby,
What?
BBL stands for.
big.
I was gonna
booty
try to make
lunch.
BBL stand for like your friends loving you, but then
Yeah.
I didn't. I couldn't do it.
Bestie boo love.
Yeah, that was good.
Bestie boo love.
Your
Okay.
BBL.
I love
Yeah.
that.
If
Do you
Courtney,
feel the BBL in the room
I
with
feel
us
the
right
BBL.
now?
the BBL is present. Okay, so now that we've established our toxic thoughts and we've all encouraged one another, the next thing she talks about is thought renewal.
Yes.
I, like I said a second ago, like to see it as not my struggle, but my witness. And now, when I am tempted by it, I can understand how enticing it is, so I can empathize with someone else who's coming to me with their problem or who doesn't recognize that it's a problem at all.
Right.
Like they're not struggling with it. They're just dealing with it. They're doing it.
Yeah, it's just-
They're into it.
Yeah.
And they have no idea what is on the other side of it, what kind of freedom is on the other side of it, or how much it's really damaging them. Because you don't think about it when you're in it, how much
You
it
get
damages
blinded.
you. Yeah. Because sin is fun. Let's be real.
Spiritual dysmorphia.
Oof. 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 Spiritual dysmorphia. I'm going to title this episode Spiritual Dysmorphia.
Spiritual
I feel like I have
dysmorphia?
really bad spiritual dysmorphia. Was I talking to you about
Yeah.
this?
We was in the mountains.
We was in the mountains. I get emotional in the mountains. Something about nature makes me think about my life.
Because we're inverted trees.
Hey,
Hey.
what?
Hey down there from the mighty oak.
What?
You know what that reminds me of? Acorns.
Stop!
'Cause
How's
they
it going?
Brother.
We should recruit all the regulars to Acorns. We'll make so much money.
Let's
That's
do
B's
it.
budget.
Oh, we would do so well.
Hey guys,
Doing
please join
good,
Acorns.
y'all.
Use our link.
What
It'll
was
be
I
on the
at the other
description.
day?
Colin will put it in there.
I'm just not
Colin
doing
still
this
owes me
right.
lunch, actually.
I do?
Yeah,
From when?
for joining Acorns. I was actually just thinking
Oh my
about that.
gosh!
What?
I've made money.
Yeah!
It was at $40 yesterday, and right now it's $54.35.
Girl, how?
I don't
Somebody, can
know.
somebody do this for me?
Wait a minute.
I haven't invested in anything because I'm scared.
Girl.
I'm scared I'm going to do it wrong. Would you think, would you have a financial advisor for a dad that you would understand a lot more about stocks than you do? Which I don't.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just a girl. I don't know stocks.
You want some of this?
I'm a baby.
Not at the moment. Not at the moment. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just a baby.
I'm just a baby.
Let's hear.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Thought renewal.
16 minutes.
16 minutes.
Where did I hear about this?
Me.
Wait a minute.
I don't think it was
I don't
you.
know
It
was
about
definitely
this.
me.
I think
because
it was
I
Jenny
talked about-
Allen.
Maybe Jenny Allen, but also me because I was speaking about it on a Sunday.
Me.
Stinto talks about this too. She loves
Yeah,
Caroline
she
Leaf.
loves Caroline Leaf.
No way.
Mhm.
Okay,
does.
so probably one
She's
of
actually the
person-
first person that introduced me to Caroline.
She's
Leaf.
read all her books and stuff.
Yeah.
She
Okay,
loves that stuff.
That's sick because she says 16 minutes a day and just let your mind go wild.
Yeah.
Don't correct it. Wherever it goes, whatever chaos ensues, just let your mind think for 16 minutes because then you'll have more energy mentally later on in the day. Decision fatigue will be down. If you decide what you're going to wear the night before, then in the morning, you have way less to think about.
True. So
So
get
that's
it over with.
one less decision you've had to make before your day starts.
Okay.
Do you just sit there
I said, bruh,
for 16 minutes?
it's not hard.
Really?
Dude, I could zone out.
You
in
set a
s-
timer?
In a minute, yeah.
I can't.
I set a
should
timer
try, I
usually
guess.
for like 16 minutes and 20 seconds.
So you can lock in.
So I can lock
You
in.
have a 20
20
second
seconds
buffer
to
to
lock
lock
in.
in.
Yeah, because I don't think if you go over, it's a big deal.
Probably not.
Probably not.
What if
And I
you did
can't do it while I drive.
No. There's
I
other
could.
stuff you guys know.
I could do it while I
There's
drive.
other
Still
stuff
doing
you
that
gotta
while
be
I drive,
thinking
actually.
about.
Yeah.
Like, I just be thinking about anything and everything ever.
Yeah. What'd she say?
Hey, is this the meat?
Yeah.
Is
We
this the
didn't-
meat?
We didn't have.
We didn't welcome everybody.
Oh. Yeah, we did at the beginning.
No, we didn't.
We said, hey
didn't
guys.
sing.
Oh, we didn't sing.
No, we didn't
We
sing.
didn't either.
Intro.
We have to sing to them.
Crap.
What are they gonna do?
I don't know. How many minutes are we in on this?
I think we should leave
don't
this where it
know.
is. We need to be real.
I can't see it.
Yeah.
I don't think we should move it back.
We'll do it at the beginning, like at the end, and then we'll move it to the beginning.
No, I don't think we should.
What?
Well, can
That's
we
not
do it
real.
now? Can we do
We
it
need
now?
to be real.
We'll
Let's
make
just
it
do
real.
it.
We'll make
That's
it
not
real.
real. It's a lie.
Hannah will literally make it real.
It's
I'm
a
pretty
lie.
sure that's even
Yeah.
what we did with the last Be Real.
It's a lie. It is actually.
Wait, so if Be Real
Be
was
Real is a
really
lie.
real, then we couldn't bleep anything. But we have to.
We have to bleep it.
We have to.
We have to bleep it. We
can't.
can't let that information get
We
out.
can't let the people know
No.
about big booty.
No,
They
no, no.
can't know.
Hannah.
They
Hannah.
can't know that today,
Just bleep it.
Our pastor listens
Just
to this.
bleep
2
it.
hours ago, I got a BBL. They can't know that.
Did you know that 2 hours ago, I was kicking kickballs in a field?
I was watching
playing
Vampire
kickball.
Diaries with my dog, and you were getting a BBL.
I was leaning on a
We were in
table
three different
getting a
spheres.
BBL.
Filling that dump truck with concrete.
Full of steroids.
Steroids is a cover up for the BBL.
The lady though that gave me my shot was awesome.
Your
Her name
steroid
was
shot?
Tracy.
Did she make it go
was
fast?
so cool. She made it go so fast. She tricked me actually. She's
said,
like, "So, do you want me to count or do you want me to just do it?" And I was like, "Just do it." While she was talking to me, she already did it. She was like, "I'm done." And I was like, "What?" I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it at all.
I mean,
She
I
used
guess
a
our
22 gauge needle.
22 gauge.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's teeny.
that was on the
Oh.
paper?
Yeah.
It looked big to me.
The smaller the
It
well,
was
the,
this
the gauge
full,
is round.
It was this full of liquid. There was a lot.
And you had
The
to get
gauge is
all that.
round like this.
Yeah. It was a steroid.
Dang. And you're better now.
So now I'm jacked.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I
She's
hope I'm
ripped
better.
and
run
she has a
a mile.
BBL.
These
Is
didn't
it
go
gone?
away.
Told you. Trust the
Hey.
process. Trust.
We got to figure out what's going on with you. What do you need to give up? Do you need to give up dairy?
No.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, this is what I've
Originally.
figured out about this. We still didn't sing to them.
We'll do it later. We'll do it at the end.
Really?
We'll be
Yeah, we'll do it at
unreal.
the end.
We'll
It'll
be
be fine.
unreal.
No es en mi casa.
It's in mi casa. Okay.
How do you say attitude in Spanish?
I don't know.
Como se dice attitude?
Como se dice attitude out of my house?
Attituda?
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't think it's anything.
Oh,
I don't know what's wrong.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
going
we're
back.
We're back.
It doesn't happen when I eat.
For the radio, Ashley's been getting
yeah.
hives.
Y'all, my
We didn't tell
skin,
them about your-
my skin explodes each morning
Each evening,
and each evening.
and also sometimes in between.
Sometimes in between, I've been taking Benadryls left and right.
Popping a bitty.
Have you talked to
Just
Courtney
wait.
about it?
No.
Okay. You need to talk
That's
to
what I
Courtney about
said.
it. You're
I will.
taking
I'm going to.
Too
Okay.
much Benadryl.
I
much
know.
Benadryl.
That's just the way I'm having to manage it right now. Because if I didn't take it, I don't know how bad it's gonna get without it.
I think you should see.
Really?
Yeah,
You
I don't
should
think you're
see how
giving
bad.
yourself the
I
opportunity
don't
to know
wanna
the
go
extent of what's going on.
anaphylactic though.
You're
Anaphylactic happens so quick.
I read, which was my mistake.
Uh-huh.
I shouldn't have read.
Where'd you read it? WebMD?
MayoClinic.org.
Yeah.
Google
You're
AI
screwed.
summary of your
They told me I'd
of
be
your
dead
symptoms.
within
By
days.
sunrise. Dang.
I won't.
She's dead by the full
They
moon,
say I
y'all.
won't
Yes.
see this Sunday.
They're gonna have to send her to the sea.
The seat?
The
The
sea.
sea.
Oh.
The seat. The electric chair.
Death row.
The seat.
That's the only way to cope.
Yeah.
Euthanasia.
I'm gonna talk. You're right. I do need to talk to Courtney.
Yeah.
I just need to talk to Courtney.
Yeah.
Don't put it off.
Okay.
Don't be avoidant.
I'll call her.
Yeah. You want to call her right now?
No.
You could. Put her on the
I don't
pod.
want to bother her.
She's not bothered. I don't want to bother you.
What just happened?
I was quoting Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
That is so Winnie,
Winnie.
the Pooh. He didn't
Winnie
want to.
fell off a cliff today.
What?
Give us some background, Hannah. Give us some context. That's good.
I got her. That's a soundbite right there.
Because we watch TV at work, you know, we're watching.
Ashley was gone and I was bored, so I was just sitting at the register watching the Winnie the Pooh that was
Where
on the
was
projector. I think you were at Tim Bucket or something.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just
Shopping.
Oh yeah, for leisure. She's like, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a smoke break.
I'll be back in
Ashley
20.
was taking a smoke break. I was watching TV because, to be honest with you, one, I didn't really feel like doing anything.
It was a slow day.
It was a slow day. But two, we'd kind of done everything that could have been done
Yeah.
on the surface. And I didn't want to take on anything too big because we were about to close. So I was just sitting there watching TV. And when he jumped off a cliff. Wait,
I thought he fell.
It was like an ice cliff. I think it was
an iceberg.
Well, no. He wasn't in the water. It was a cliff.
Iced.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta find something. We are not talking about anything.
What are we going to talk about, y'all?
I'm not done.
Let me finish. Oh.
We're still on this.
The people have to
sorry.
know what Winnie the Pooh was doing. Anyway, he got stuck in this hole in the
have
ice
to
cave.
know.
Yeah, they have to know. He got stuck in a hole in this ice cave with his butt sticking out the other way because he's Theok. What? Oh, he's doing the thing. This is
I'm doing
it
what
feels
you
like.
always do.
This is exciting. I'm kicking my feet. I don't know what he's saying. And he's looking at me. I don't even think he's saying anything. Anyway, and then his pot of honey fell on his butt and Piglet was freaking out. And then Ashley came back and I said, he just fell off the cliff and Piglet was freaking out. And that was it.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you.
So, thought renewal. Ashley, did you give your input on thought renewal? What it's like to renew
we
thoughts?
talked
Did
about
I
her
have
video.
input on that?
Possibly. I guess she just says it as rewriting neural pathways. That if you stop taking this path, it's going to grow back and you can't go that way anymore. But if you go this way enough, I bet
It only
you
takes...
see how cows walk.
What?
I do.
Oh, like Path of Desire stuff? How they go the same way all the
cow
time?
The
Yeah.
trails.
same way all the time.
Yeah.
They find their way and they stick with it.
It only takes 10 minutes to create a new neural pathway.
What?
Which I learned from the Jenny Allen book that I read that talked about this.
Courtney?
It's called Get Out of Your Head.
We talked about this.
It's such a good book.
We talked about this the other week at
Yeah, we did
Bible
at Bible
study.
study. It's an incredible book. I would recommend it to anybody at all.
I have to write this down.
Anybody and everybody
Write it down.
ever. It's really good, really insightful. A lot of a practical approach. But it might have been Caroline Leaf that said it. It might have been somebody else that was talking about how it only takes 10 minutes to create a new neural pathway. So if you're stuck in a thought spiral, it only takes 10 minutes of you committing to like speaking truth and speaking life over yourself for that thought process to change.
Right. How do we differentiate that from speaking life and manifesting?
I think speaking life is believing in the power and authority that we have in Jesus.
Period.
And manifesting is believing in the power and the authority that we have in ourselves.
That's so good. Write that down.
Okay.
I've thought about that a lot. Because that's so normal now. That's so normal for people to be like, oh, I'm manifesting this.
Yeah. No, girl, you're agreeing
No.
with the demons.
Literally. Literally.
Sorry to break it to
Because-
you, hon.
When you're manifesting, what you're yearning for is prayer.
Ooh.
Think about it. Like, that's what you're doing.
You're 'cause
You're
we're made to pray.
Yeah.
We're made to ask.
We are innately wired to pray.
Hallelujah. Look
So
at
when
God.
you're manifesting or like really doing anything, because I think about this a lot actually. Anything really new age, like culturally new age, is so blatantly to me, people that are searching for something more and got lost and deceived along the way. You know?
Yeah.
Because this, like, that belief in like the power of the universe and the power of yourself and the power of nature, like, that is just the innate human desire and the innate human really knowledge that there is something bigger than us and we are, I guess, in submission to that.
Yeah, like the comfort is found in the wrong thing.
Right. Yeah.
The answer is found in the wrong thing. It's not the right answer.
Right. So I think manifesting and things like that is just somebody's desire for prayer or for deeper relationship with something spiritual, God, Jesus, that is either not willing to accept or receive the truth and is comfortable with where they're at and doesn't know the extent of the sin that they're living in.
Yeah.
Or just blindly being lied to and deceived and they don't know.
Yeah.
Which is why I think evangelism is so important in that specific sphere, you know? Because these are people that believe in spirituality and not in like a casual way. Like they practice spirituality,
Yeah.
but not truly.
Yeah, their spirituality is witchiness.
It is. It's witchcraft.
It is.
And so, yeah, I'm going to de-soapbox now. But those are my thoughts.
That's very good. I hate manifestation. I hate that word. I hate it when I feel like I'm slipping into it.
Yeah.
Because I'm such a positive thinker, I can easily get manifesty and start to say, I mean, there's definitely people who are
Like
using
affirmations and
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
affirmations, lipstick on the mirror like Ashley does. Just that awful occult practice.
Yeah.
That
Of telling yourself that
Telling yourself-
you are beautiful.
yeah. Hey,
And
you're
Jesus loves you.
yeah.
That's an
No,
affirmation.
I'm thinking about people who name it and claim it. This car,
Yeah.
that house, that
Can
paycheck.
you say though that that's not me?
Yeah, Ashley, that's not you. That's not you.
Okay.
She just wants, she needs that affirmation.
I just need that on the record.
Stop. I like this. See?
You do?
Yeah.
Makes me so
I like
mad.
not knowing.
Oh,
Oh.
I hate not knowing. Because then I have to edit it.
Yeah, that's why I do it. You're going to hear it later.
Okay. I always cut it out. Troll.
But
You have never heard it, have you?
a couple times, yes.
Okay.
Because people have told me that they think it's funny, and I didn't realize it was in there until they told me that they thought it was funny. And that's why I keep doing it.
Okay.
So I will keep doing it.
Are we gonna
Trust. No.
You wanna, okay.
No.
What?
No.
I didn't think we were. I'm so good with
Do y'all
what
remember
I do. I
that
just be doing
time?
stuff.
This was in one of the early episodes. I've been re-listening to the
I
pod
did
because I've
too.
been missing y'all. And sorry. Yeah. I don't remember what episode this was, but Colin had to go to the bathroom. We were doing that. We were whispering into the
You could
mic.
leave. You could literally leave right now. No, we are not held hostage. You guys
Yeah.
aren't being paid by my
Yeah.
mom to be my friends. Imagine if my mom was paying you guys to be my friends.
No, we didn't even know your mom
What's
like
your
that. then.
budget for this?
I was thinking
Well,
about that.
$25 an hour. No, 20. You
I got paid.
100 a week.
No, you
No,
got
I
paid
got paid
weekly. I was paid
Yeah.
hourly.
You were getting
which is a better
$25 an
deal.
hour, and
you
I was
needed to
getting 100 a week,
renegotiate your
and I
contract.
needed to renegotiate with Jandra. Yeah, I didn't know her like that then. Shout out
I feel like
Jandra.
we didn't know her
Love
at
you.
all. Anyway, I just thought about that.
Guys,
Okay.
we're not being paid to be his friends.
All right.
We
good.
do this for free.
That's very good. And then the next thing she talks about is after thought renewal. We already got into a little bit of the cognitive reframing, changing
Yeah.
the narrative.
Yeah.
And it says, if neuropathy is causing discomfort or frustration, reframing your perception of it, rather than seeing it as a lifelong burden, rather than seeing it as, could lead to a healthier mental attitude.
Yeah.
For example, seeing it as an opportunity for growth, acceptance, or even increased empathy for others who suffer from pain. Change the freaking narrative. Number 4, detoxing your mind. Bro, I hate to say it,
I'm tossed.
but I might have to stop watching The Vampire Diaries.
Yeah. I've noticed it affecting me.
I notice it affecting me. As soon as I watch it, my mood
Yeah.
plummets. My
Because it's dark. It's
It's
a dark,
so dark.
show. I don't feel good
I don't
after
feel
watching
encouraged.
it.
No,
It's
it doesn't
not like,
encourage
oh, yeah, I love my life. This is so awesome. People are
is
dying.
insufferable.
She is so annoying.
She's the
Golly.
worst.
I was thinking about this because I was watching it today, and she was grabbing somebody's face, and I was like, why is she grabbing everybody's face? It doesn't matter who they are. Platonic. It's
Yeah.
good. Platonic, romantic, doesn't matter. I've never grabbed anybody's face. Why is she always doing that?
Yeah.
If
And
she
she
tried
wants
to
to-
grab my face, I would slap her hand.
She wants
Sorry,
to kill Rebecca.
Trust.
What the heck?
Yeah.
The episode where Rebecca is talking to Matt about, I think it's Matt.
And he's trying to distract her.
Well, she's, what is it? It was so on point when Elena was going to backstab her again, like the
Yeah.
5th time, and Rebecca clocks it. She's being distracted, and she says, "I think you've forgotten. I've never done anything to Elena.
Yeah.
I did what she would have done for any of you, for my family. And don't forget that she's been involved in the deaths of not 1, not 2, but 3
Of her
of my
siblings,
brothers. Like, she's personally been involved in killing my family, and she's still alive, and I could have. Like, I don't think you guys understand. I don't hate her.
No. And also, I was thinking about that earlier because she said something to Stefan about how, like, caring only gets her hurt. And, like, she's lived thousands of years and experienced thousands of betrayals. And the fact that she still continues
To trust?
people, even after she said that, that wasn't like, you know, she didn't mean that. She still continues to trust and, like, hope for the good in people.
Right. It might even be
They did her so
at
dirty.
the point where she was turned. Like, if she had been older,
Yeah.
then maybe she would have turned with more maturity, essentially. Okay. Detoxing your mind, I got to give that stuff up.
Yeah.
What do you got to give up, Ashley? Do you see anything that's just like, this is dark. This isn't helpful. I can't be doing this no more.
I don't know. Because I don't really do anything. I got to give up just sitting there.
I got to give up sitting around.
I got to quit just sitting there, y'all.
This says, by consciously choosing to let go of negative emotions, stressful thoughts, and other toxic mental patterns, we clear space for healthier, more positive mental functioning. This process can be helpful when dealing with pain or other chronic conditions. Interesting.
Period.
It's also for your health.
Because I'm thinking of like, okay, detox your mind. So what is something that I am doing that makes me have those toxic thoughts?
I don't even think it's necessarily referring to something external either.
Yeah, that you're
I think
doing.
it's also referring to like your thought process.
Yes.
Oh.
Like for him, it's something external.
I know.
But
I know.
What?
I'm a dweller.
yeah.
I got to quit dwelling, I guess, on stuff.
Do not
Stop
dwell.
squatting. Do not dwell.
You must dwell in the house of the Lord.
I'll dwell in the house of the
To
Lord.
be well, you must not dwell.
But I guess, yeah, I need to quit. Can we name it that? Is that
You
too
must
long?
not dwell.
yeah.
Girl.
To be well, you
Downpours
must not
are coming,
dwell.
girl.
Downpours are coming, girl. We're about to rain the house down boots.
Yeah.
Rain boots, that is.
Because what is it, Paul, that says, do not be conformed to the ways of this world, but be
Stop!
transformed.
That's the verse of the day.
Tis?
I'm not even playing with you. Do not be conformed to the... It's on my lock screen. I keep it on. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. That by testing, you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. Romans 12:2.
Give him what you owe him. Give him what you owe him. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how do we transform our minds? By getting into the Word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are.
Amen.
We are what we eat, and we got to eat the Word. We
Eat
got
that
to eat the
daily
scroll.
bread.
It's sweet as honey.
Well, that's the thing, too, that I took from, I don't remember how many weeks ago this was, but we were talking about at Bible study, Courtney was talking about gratitude and anxiety can't exist in the same space. So that is something that really has been helping me.
Yeah.
And maybe that is like a detox thing
Yeah.
because gratitude is not toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if that, in the presence of gratitude, anxiety flees, then that's
Yeah.
a good place to be because
Yeah.
that's true. I can't, if I get to a point where I'm thinking those mean things that are essentially that toxic thought that I told you about, that's actually me. Like when you really think about it, that's being mean of me to assume that my friends are going to leave me because they hate me. Because what kind of people do I think they are?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
they're just going to decide.
I have to reframe stuff for myself like that too.
So like that's a mean and negative
So
thing
now
to
I
think.
get to be offended
Yeah,
by you.
sure.
And that means I get to say to myself, Colin,
Yeah,
you know your worth. Chill. Breathe for a second. You're not offended. Because offended comes from
What is
offense.
happening?
I don't have to breathe. Okay, I'm sorry.
just go with it.
Offended. It comes from
From
offense.
That was a crazy face you made. I don't think I've ever seen you make that face.
Your lips were out further than that.
I feel like Trey at 6'5".
That occurred to me.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Shout out Trey.
Trey, what a guy.
Continue. I'm sorry,
That's real.
Ashley.
That occurred to me the other day when I was thinking about that. That's a mean thing to think about my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That they're just gonna
Yeah.
up and leave me.
I wouldn't up and leave you.
I have
Hannah
to-
wouldn't up and leave you.
I would not.
I know Mom wouldn't up and leave you. Courtney wouldn't up and leave you. Victoria wouldn't maybe up and leave you.
She might.
She might. If you did the worst thing,
She might leave me.
she might leave you, but I don't think she will.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe all those things.
And
Receive it. Internalize it. Receive it.
I like what you said because number 5 is the power of gratitude.
It is.
Y'all, we are already ahead of this. We are
This
doing
keeps
all these
happening.
things.
Guys, we're locked in.
We're so locked in.
We didn't
It says
even know.
practicing gratitude is one of the easiest ways to renew the brain. Gratitude can physically change the structure of the brain
Yup.
and reduce negative emotional responses. It can physically change the structure of the brain.
There's a reason the phrase is to practice gratitude. You have to practice it to get good at it. Also, I was listening to what is happening?
I'm physically responding to this
I
conversation.
think that's what it looked like when Colin practices gratitude.
His face is twitching.
For the radio, it
I
looks
can't
like you
even
just
describe.
handed a monkey a ball. Bottom lip quivering, top lip far out, eyes
And
crossed.
also twitching. Eyebrows in the
That's
air.
gonna sound crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Anyway, I was listening to Liturgy of the Ordinary, which is ironic because you're going to hear about that in a later episode, y'all. But it's a really good book. Really, really good book. Would recommend that to anyone and everyone ever. And she was talking about how you, I'm going to butcher this, but how you live your day is how you live your life. It reminds me of like sports, how they tell you how you practice is how you play in the game.
Yeah.
If you make the commitment to yourself that like you're going to practice gratitude in small spaces, in big spaces, like that will seep its way into your life automatically. You are building habits and you are practicing for the game. The game is life and you're practicing for the game. And you will play
Run the
better.
race.
Trust.
Win the prize.
Yeah.
You know that? Okay. It's the prize from FOMO worship. Sorry.
Oh, it's the...
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, what is that? It's the... I'm understanding.
This, she actually lays out a few gratitude exercises by keeping a gratitude journal,
Yeah.
reflecting regularly on what you're thankful for. Both of those things can foster a positive mental state, which might help in coping with physical pain
Yeah.
or discomfort caused by neuropathy. Number 6, mindfulness and meditation. She's very demure, very mindful. Do you feel that mindfulness could also be a little new agey?
Yes. But I think about it as being aware. I think mindfulness for us as followers of Christ is being aware of your thoughts and taking your thoughts captive.
Self-awareness.
And putting them in submission to
Sorry.
Christ. Yeah, it's self-awareness. I don't think it's like... Because mindfulness is really just recognizing what your thoughts are. I think there are quote-unquote mindfulness practices that are weird.
Yeah, I think there's
But
just like
that's what it
woo-woo
is.
words for it.
Yeah. And meditation...
It's just simpler than that.
I mean, we meditate on scripture.
Yeah.
It's what you're meditating
Yes.
on.
What's that scripture? That's the meditation of your heart. Let the thoughts of your mind and the meditation of your heart be... Como se dice? Holding.
I'm referencing
Smooth jazz?
shout out YouVersion.
Shout out YouVersion.
YouVersion.
May the... Something in my meditation of my heart.
Oh, it's Psalm 49.
Bring it to the church, Sister Hannah.
My mouth shall speak wisdom. The meditation of my heart shall be understanding. I will incline my ear to a proverb. I will solve my riddle to the music of the lyre.
I will solve my riddle?
Wait, the rest of the... I have this...
Girl, how come you got that
When was?
highlighted in
When was?
beige?
This is old. I don't highlight in that color. 2019.
Wow.
I don't know what I was up to.
What were you going through?
Something.
Can you read it again?
The whole thing?
Yeah. Maybe not the whole thing, but the part of the...
The part I don't have highlighted.
Yeah.
That's funny. I have the whole rest of the chapter highlighted. My mouth shall speak wisdom. The meditation of my heart shall be understanding. I will incline my ear to a proverb. I will solve my riddle to the music of the lyre.
That's... Is there a different translation?
Yeah.
NIRV might be the best.
This is ESV. I'm an ESV girl.
ESV GTH.
I like ESV.
I like ESV, but sometimes it makes me feel dumb.
I do have to
Compare.
put them side by side sometimes with NIRV. My mouth will speak wise words. What I think about in my heart will give you understanding. I will pay attention to a proverb. I will explain my riddle as I play the harp.
Interesting. I'm going to need to deep dive that one.
Yeah.
David, what are you smoking, honey?
I gotta write this down.
Yeah. Psalm 49?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I love to
Thank
meditate
you.
on scripture. It's really fun. Sometimes I don't make it very far in my reading because I'm
What
stuck.
does that look like for you?
For me, I sit there. For instance, if I'm reading a verse and I'm memorizing it, like the verse of the day, don't live the way this world lives. Let your way of thinking be completely changed. And I like to say, God, I don't want to live the way this world lives. I want my thoughts to be completely transformed to the way you think and the way you operate. And I'll say, sometimes like if I'm going to do like a affirmation, Colin, you don't live the way this world lives. That is not your calling. That is not your place. But your place is to think the way the way God lives and the way he thinks. Let it be completely changed your mind. And then you'll be able to test what God wants for you. Then you'll be able to walk through life. So I try to preach it to myself a little bit. I try to say it in a bunch of different ways so that I can really understand it, because I think that's the best way to walk with Jesus. You can have all the head knowledge, but if you have no application, then there's no fruit.
Yeah. I agree.
So that's usually what I do. Sometimes I'll just read and I'll laugh.
Sometimes I giggle.
I'll be reading some Samuel and Saul come into play, and I'm like, brother
Sometimes I be giggling.
Saul.
I got to the part
What are you
in
doing?
Mark today where the disciples are arguing about who's the best. I'm like, this is so accurate.
The mom
This is
gets
so
it.
real.
Can my sons come
Yeah.
to the left and the right of you in
Yeah.
the kingdom of heaven?
And Jesus is like, guys,
Yeah.
let's lock in.
And did you know that they both were crucified?
Yeah.
And he asked in that conversation, can you drink the cup that
I
that
never
I'm
realized
drinking?
that. I never made that connection.
And they both say, yes, we can. He goes, you indeed will drink my cup.
Yeah.
But whoever sits next to my seat in heaven, that's already decided.
Yeah.
Apologies to you two. You could have died from, I don't know, natural causes.
You
but
did this to
did
yourself.
this to yourself. All right, number 7, developing a healthy routine. For someone dealing with neuropathy, a routine that includes stress-reducing practices like yoga or Tai Chi, I reject those in Jesus' name. Yes?
What is neuropathy?
Me? Can someone ask that?
Is that nerve
It's
problems? Nerve damage
Yeah,
in your
it's
hands?
like-
and
It's
stuff?
chronic.
Numbness. Your nerves are damaged and you just feel numbness all the time.
Yeah.
Neuropathy.
That's what I thought. I was just making sure.
Yeah. But regular exercise, quality sleep, balanced diet,
Oh my gosh.
engaging activities that nourish the brain.
Yes.
So not smoking ayahuasca,
Ah, dang it.
not drinking
My plans for the
heavily and
weekend are
regularly.
ruined.
Huh?
I said my plans for the weekend are ruined.
Yeah. Yeah. I think also keeping a tidy space is
I need to be
important
better
to
about
mental
that.
health.
I
will
agree.
say it up and down, but we know the reason they make TV shows about messy people, they do it for a reason. I'll say it
What's the reason?
because it's entertaining, because mental health is entertaining.
Yeah. That's something I've always struggled with. I think it's the way that my brain operates is that I'm very much an out of sight, out of mind person. I have aggressive ADHD. I will forget that I have things. I will forget where things are if I ever move anything. Like, I can tell you where, like, there's so much stuff on my floor right now, but I can tell you where most of it is. Because for some reason, that's just how my brain operates. I don't want it to operate like that. I need to be better about that. And what's crazy is, like, I'll go through stretches of keeping my room clean for, like, a long time. I was interrupted by the mice, I will say. The mice got me. That was a roadblock. But I've been feeling so restless. I was literally talking to you. I want to rearrange my room. I hate it.
So tell us when. And
Well, I want to clean it first.
That's part of rearranging it.
No, it's bad.
Like getting
I don't
your
want
clothes-
anybody to see it.
Okay.
It's so bad. It's depression room deluxe.
All right.
I'm giving myself grace because I can't move like I normally would.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the radio, I have 2 torn ligaments in my spine.
Ooh.
But guess who's rejoicing?
Freaking Hannah Lynn, Sister Hannah.
Trials
Yeah,
and
I saw her
tribulations.
do it.
Not for the first 2 weeks, but now I am. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. So developing a healthy routine.
Yeah.
Personally, a healthy routine for me, if Courtney used to clock me on this, that if I was washing dishes, she knew I wasn't good.
Really?
Yeah. So I've tried to reframe that so that when I'm healthy, I have a good habit of staying clean. Who knows if that's true or not. All right, number 8, learning to let go. Yeah. I walked into the house that I'm house sitting for right now, and I looked at things and I said, I'm not getting paid for that.
Yeah.
Not my job. Not my responsibility.
Period.
Not for me. And that was a healthy boundary, but it's limited me in where I can go.
Maybe this is where I was
do.
actually thinking about this when we brought up gratitude earlier, but maybe this is like an opportunity for you to like be really diligent in practicing gratitude. Like being there. Like when the fact that something is not organized or in its place or tidy is making you anxious. Gratitude.
For what?
You're in a house. You're getting paid to stay in a house with air conditioning.
I see what you're.
A house with shelter.
Yes.
A shelter with air conditioning. You have
and
free
running
will
water
and running water.
These are essentials.
You could be living on the streets somewhere, but you're not. You're
not
getting
wrong.
paid money to stay in a house with somebody's dogs.
Yep.
And to use their TV and sit on their back porch and get mosquito bites.
You're so
and
right.
catch up on movies you've
and
never
catch
seen.
up on movies.
Yeah.
Maybe movies you have seen and want to look at again.
And watch Gilmore Girls.
Yeah. Yes, I am grateful. I
know you are, but be deliberate about reminding yourself.
Be deliberately grateful.
Yeah.
Be very grateful. Okay, heard. Number 9, self-care and self-compassion. That's tough.
I inhaled too quick.
When I was talking to a friend of mine who was dealing with a physical sin, and they were just beating themselves up about it and being so mean and very legalistic and refused to hear any reason. And I just asked them, what is God saying to you right now?
Yeah.
Is that what God is saying to you? Or is that what the devil is saying to you? And they asked me, how do I deal with it? And I, like earlier in our conversation, why would I go hide? That's just going to waste my time.
Yeah.
That's what the enemy wants me to do. Why would I give him a victory and basically spit in God's direction? Heck to the no.
No.
If I mess up, if I go against the grain in any way, I know that the first place I need to get is sitting at the feet of Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't do it every time, but I don't condemn myself because I no longer believe that it's my works.
Yeah.
It's my behavior that impresses Jesus enough to open the door for me to walk into heaven. No, it's my relationship with Jesus. It's the blood that he shed on the cross and the life that he rose again into, that now I have that too.
Yeah.
So like we were talking about at the cabin, it's not my sins, it's sin. That disconnects me from him.
Capital S.
Yes, obviously, don't sin so much because you have this grace. Like if you were sinning so much and that was the stance you took, then you probably don't know who Jesus is and you haven't had the revelation of the cross.
Right.
Yeah.
You haven't had the revelation of the blood of Jesus. So I don't think anybody who really knows him would live a life of sin on purpose.
Yeah.
But
because when you do know Jesus, you want to do what he wants.
yeah.
He will align the desires of your heart with the desire of his heart. That's the bit.
That's the bit.
That's sanctification. Low key.
That's good.
maybe high key. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is like
What,
you
the
want
seminary?
you want to what the seminary? You want to do what he wants to do, what he wants you to do. Mm-hmm. So
Do you get it right every time?
No.
because you're not gonna.
probably
You will
not gonna.
sin.
That's
Yeah.
what grace
Are
is
gonna
for.
sin.
All have fallen short.
Yes. And I wrote this in my journal today. You will continue to sin. There will you gonna a dog returns to its vomit.
Yeah.
You're gonna sin.
Yeah.
But
I said
think
that
the
to Courtney
difference
the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
I think about that a lot. That in the I don't know why I do what I do. I hate this. I hate what I do.
Why am I an imbecile?
The way he wrote that was so real. I was
Yeah.
like, legit, for real.
Yeah,
But, like,
people are legit people.
people are people. I love this because this is how I know that the Bible is the living and breathing word of God. Is that I used to read it and be like, what is this? But I read it now and I understand it and I'm like, oh, these were people. These were real people that had real problems that existed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we're
you
people.
can't read it like a story. You have to read it like an account.
Yeah, and it is.
These things happen.
It's like somebody's diary.
Yeah. They've just officially proven the existence of King David.
Really?
There's Jews that don't believe David ever existed.
What? How does that?
It doesn't check out. It
They
doesn't
read the
like
Old
they're-
Testament.
Yeah. He was not in the Torah.
Well, yeah, I guess technically.
So he's not
Because the Torah is
the law.
Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers,
Deuteronomy.
Mm.
Anyway, self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Listener, regular, be kind to yourself. What would you say to your friend? How is God speaking to you?
We love you.
We love you.
We love you a lot.
Yeah.
If you listen to this pod, you've probably talked to us before, which means that we love you.
We really do.
Well, we'd love you even if we hadn't
Yeah.
talked to you.
Yeah.
But like, just remember that. We love you. Jesus loves you. That's why we're here.
If you ever feel corrected by God, not condemned, not full of guilt, not full of shame, but corrected and put back on the right track, he only corrects those he loves.
Yeah.
So if you feel like God is, kind of pushing you around a little bit, just submit to him.
You wouldn't discipline somebody else's children.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
That wasn't me.
That was good. That was so good. I love that. Dr. Leaf stresses the importance of taking care of yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally. I think you're very good at taking yourself physically. Now, if you could take care of yourself, Ashley, emotionally, the way you take care of yourself physically, dang, she'd be a force to reckon with.
All right.
Lastly, engaging in continuous learning.
Yeah. Oof. This has been hard for me.
Yeah.
I've been bogged down a little bit lately because okay, let me get there. Let me get there. I feel like lately I've been running up a down escalator. Like the escalator. I'm coming out of it a little bit. The escalator's slowing down. I'm making progress. But
It's like that hill.
if I only could make
Make a deal with God.
No, not
running
Kate Bush's hill.
running
Not
up
Kate
that
Bush's
hill.
hill.
What hill?
The hill in
The hill.
The
Because
long-
you've never seen a mountain.
the long walk.
Oh,
There was a hill.
yeah.
no.
There was a
Oh,
hill.
it was awful.
They
So
had
many
to
people died on this hill.
maintain. They had to maintain 3 miles
Yeah, this
per
is a
hour.
movie, y'all. Stephen King.
Normally,
Fast.
it's this flat. Okay, at night. Was it the first night?
It was the first night. It's raining. They have to go up a hill.
raining. They have to go up a hill, so they
They're
have to
dropping
walk.
like flies.
Anyway, sorry.
It was awful.
Continue.
You're right.
It's like that
Kind
hill.
of like that. But I think I've been a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of personal change and transformation in who I am in a good way most of the time. But sometimes I'm like, I have so much to learn and I will never know it all. I think there's freedom in knowing that you will never know it all. It's It's literally not possible.
Yeah.
I will never fully understand. But I want to know more. And then I get to a point where I'm like, I have to go through things to learn more things. And that is so hard. That is so difficult. And it's been, I'm going to say it, hit after hit after hit. And
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I'm at a point in my life where I appreciate the hits. And I'm glad. But that, I feel like for a little bit, I was getting really discouraged at the fact that I felt like there was always something to learn. But
It's
like,
exhausting.
it is a little bit. But I think I'm starting to learn to appreciate the fact that there's always something to learn.
You know what though? This is the way that you can appreciate it, because I feel like I felt like that too. I felt really. It kind of started for me being like fear of what I don't know and admitting there's stuff I don't know, and twisting that around to being like there are lots of things that I don't know. There are a lot of things that I don't know how to do. There's a lot of things that I'm not good at. But
Yeah.
like my life has only gotten better
True.
by me doing stuff I don't know how to do, doing stuff I don't feel confident really in doing, because I believe that maybe one, I don't have any business doing it if I'm not already good at it. But learning is growing.
Yeah.
And my life has only gotten better from that.
Agree.
And I think it's just going to keep getting better.
Yeah.
We were listening to that song when we were closing.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Time.
Maverick City. You keep on getting
Keep
better.
on getting better.
Yeah.
You keep on getting better.
Yeah, it's a good song.
I love him. He's so good. God.
I figured.
Yes.
Yeah, just want to clarify.
God.
Engaging in continuous learning, mental engagement, learning new skills,
Yeah.
or engaging in activities that challenge the brain.
It's never too late.
No, like solving puzzles, playing Tetris, reading.
That's on there for sure.
Yeah, I didn't add playing Tetris. Or picking up
definitely
a
on
new
there.
hobby can help keep the brain sharp and improve overall mental health.
Yeah.
So I guess that once you've lost the will to think or create or become or change or fix, you've probably lost the will to live.
You've probably lost the plot.
You checked out completely.
If you've lost the
This
will
is not
to
where
do
we're landing,
anything,
right? This isn't where we're
probably
gonna.
lost the will.
This isn't where we're gonna land,
10
right?
essentials.
To
Running
fix
water.
the
Air
will to
conditioned shelter.
live.
Free will.
Free will to
The
live.
will to
The
live.
will
Yeah.
to live.
LaCroix.
So funny. So funny. So to close
Pretty
before
much.
we weekly wins, I suppose.
Yeah.
While Dr. Leaf's approach is not specifically targeted toward physical conditions like neuropathy, many of her principles could support overall well-being, reduce stress, and potentially influence the body's response to pain and discomfort. If you're looking to combine mind-body approaches, these strategies might help create a more holistic approach to managing symptoms. Obviously, it's going to take some self-control. So we bring it right on back around to the beginning of self-control. You guys,
Discipline.
we got to have self-control. We got to be disciplined. The late and great Phil Robertson said it's a lot easier to be all the way in than halfway out. So we got to be all the way
True.
in.
Yeah.
Something that God reminded me of while we were talking about this is that at the beginning of my testimony, when I first met him for real, he had gotten me out of a bunch of things before, but the only way for me to see how good he was not for him to get me out of it, for him to get me through it. And he gave me this picture just now that if you take the plow out of the field, it'll never get plowed.
That row is just halfway.
It's halfway. Like you've got to complete the row.
And think about
and sow the seeds into it.
How much you've reaped once you're done.
30, 60, 100 times what was sown. So good. Guys, I think it's time for Weekly Wins!
Sucking up to a weekly wins.
We could have just said singular because I feel like we have the one
I have
big.
multiple.
You have multiple? Okay.
Trust.
All right.
I have a few.
Okay. Would anybody like to go first?
I was thinking about this in the car. I don't think we've ever. What was the acronym?
You first.
Me calling you. I don't think we've ever done that because you can't say it out loud. Should we?
We should.
Yeah, it sounds like you're hawking a loogie. Let's do it.
Hey, we got to
Okay.
get it out somehow.
Yeah.
Go on, Hannah Lynn.
We gotta get it out somehow.
Get it up.
Okay. I'll save the big
Get
one. We
it
can all
up.
talk about. No!
She goes, get it up. Don't.
Do not
Immediately
do
regretted that.
Don't.
No, I don't.
No.
No, I don't. I'll save the big one. We can all talk about that later. But my little wins were going to the mountains. That was fun. I had a good time. I always do this during weekly wins. That's it. I just realized as you took the picture, I always be doing this. Yeah, I'm keeping count.
Because
Okay.
I know this is my last chance.
This is so funny. I never realized that I'm consistent about this. I guess I have consistency in me.
In some things.
Yeah, not most, but in it. Did you get that?
Get that?
What? What is happening? Okay, I enjoyed going to the mountains. I enjoyed going to Mountain Mama 3 days in a row. I love Mountain Mama. Shout out Mountain Mama. I love you.
Tres Dias.
Tres. All the mornings. I loved the drive. The drive up and the drive back. I finished Liturgy, the Ordinary on the drive up, and on the drive back, I listened to some of the old pods. I went way back. I think that's when I realized that we had never done this acronym. Are you good?
Yeah, I just
What
got
just
the
happened
shivers.
to you?
I was also
did
laughing
this
because
to you?
I tried to listen to one of the pods the other night when I was going to sleep, and I had to turn it off because I was laughing too much.
I can't listen to it when I'm trying
Wait,
to be
do you
serious.
know which one?
I listen to it to keep me awake.
It was definitely. I think it was our first one. I think I went back to the very beginning. It's good, y'all.
I'd be giggling to myself.
It's good.
If I'm driving and I'm starting to get tired, that's what I put on because it makes me laugh.
Yeah.
It keeps me
Are
awake.
these episodes on YouTube? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll have to go back.
Don't even worry.
Okay.
Don't even worry. Why YouTube?
Because I'm going to go download the audio from YouTube and then re-upload them after I've mastered them differently. Because I don't have them on my computer anymore.
Oh, so you can tracking.
Yes.
Okay. I enjoyed going to Mountain Mama. I enjoyed also going to the movies. I've been to the movies 3 times in the past week. Calendar week. No. Cumulative week. Is that how you say that? I don't know. I'm just saying
Probably.
stuff now. But the movie we saw last night was really good. It was. I think that will become one of my new favorite holiday movies.
Which
Which
one
is
was it?
crazy that it was showing.
Baltimore.
We're in September and it was showing.
More? Oh.
About the guy and that older
yeah.
lady.
It was sweet.
It was
It
good.
was sweet and precious to me. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I've been enjoying coffee and hanging out with my dog. I've been hanging out with her lately. She's been really sad because Noah's gone. I talked to him today.
Oh, how's he doing?
He busy. He was like, I have 15 minutes. And I was like,
Oh my God.
okay. He was like, I have to get to a game. And I was like, okay.
He's having fun.
He's having fun. He's having a really good
That's
time. He's a
really
lot of friends. My dad was talking to him. He was like, so what's like your friend situation? What are they up to? And I was like, you have them? Not in like a, oh, you have friends. I was like, you got them?
Just making
checking,
sure?
making sure that they're there.
How's my boy?
Yeah, he's having a good time. He likes his roommate. I'm glad he's having a good
Good.
time. It's good to talk to him. And yeah, those are my wins. Also, at the rehearsal dinner for Kinsey's wedding, Sieb called me Hannah Lynn, and that was awesome. It was sweet to me. Okay,
I love that.
Those are my chill wins. We can talk about the big one.
Big win.
Together.
Save the big win.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
save the
all
big one.
save the big
okay.
one.
We'll
Okay,
discuss.
because it's obviously the same.
It's
one.
Yeah.
all our big win.
So on.
Can you imagine if someone has something else?
So
Yeah.
my weekend started off kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I got stuck in traffic for, I want to say 4 hours
What?
between town center, Ackworth,
Oh, yeah.
like
when you were
cumulative
and my
4
house.
hours?
Yes.
Okay.
When you was doing the loop.
Oh my gosh. And obviously, you guys probably know this about me. I hate things in my car.
Yes.
I despise lugging things around in my car. So sitting in heavy traffic with
So
a
many
ton
things.
of crap in my car
Equipment
really stressed me out. And also having spent almost $200
at the mall.
at the mall on clothing for the wedding and personal life, that also geeked me, and I couldn't process emotions clearly. I was also listening to the Travis Kelce.
I was gonna say, what did you do?
podcast
Really?
with T Swizzle
Oh.
on it. Yeah,
I was
Dev,
like-
I was trying not to, but I was, like,
like,
you know what?
what?
I got so much time. I'm just gonna listen to it. It's 2 hours. It's a
I didn't
very
listen
long.
to it.
It's good. You should listen to it. It's
Really?
good. Yes, I'm very excited for her new work. I know.
Really?
The Christians are gonna come for me. Don't come for me.
Maybe I'll be more excited once I listen to it.
Yeah.
I haven't paid that much attention, so I wasn't excited.
Yeah. So my weekend was spent in very different worlds. Traffic, lots of stuff in my car. Next day, Saturday, drove over to the church to get things ready for Sunday, and then drove all the way to LJ, stayed the night at somebody's house.
We went to an apple orchard.
I went to an apple orchard. Oh my gosh, the apple orchard was so much fun.
This lady gave us a busted pie. It was awesome.
A whole busted pie.
Shout out Kelly.
Yeah, thanks Kelly Lynn.
Yeah.
Not Ashley's mom, Kelly Lynn.
Different
She
Kelly.
does
Other
not
Kelly
work there.
Lynn. She doesn't work at Mercier. Great day there. It was just a lot of different worlds in one weekend, and it stressed me out because I didn't have any stability. And then the big thing happened, and that I feel threw me off even more because their world, my world changed. Everyone's world is different
Yeah.
now.
True.
And staying in the cabin was fun, but it was weird.
It was weird.
And then the next morning driving, it was just a lot.
Because it
a
was
whole
all so
lot.
fast. Everything happened so fast.
Yeah.
It did. Then this week I'm house sitting, and I didn't get to just come home to my room, and that was that geeked me a little bit, stressed me. But it was just it all together was a really good weekend. Had a good weekend.
When do you come home?
I
Okay.
don't know. Yo soy do not know.
Okay.
No cabeza. Let me look. What? Let me look.
No cabeza.
No cabeza. Okay.
He doesn't have one of those.
Guess not. Not anymore.
I think you need that. Does that mean he? Never mind.
The 21st. Sunday.
Oh my gosh. But it's okay.
We're already halfway through the week.
Maybe all right. It's gonna be fine.
It's Wednesday.
All right, Ashley.
Okay.
I like that. Let's do it.
We should more.
We should more.
Oh, this is a win. I had a really good dream last night. I'm just going to say it. I think this is going to happen really soon. I had a dream I was driving my truck.
Yeah.
And was I having a good time? I was listening to the radio, turn all the way up. I can do that in the car. I can do that. I do that in
But
the
it
car.
is different.
But it's different. I was thinking about the other day. I was sitting at a red light, just looking at the dash and everything, and I was thinking about Rube and how the steering wheel just feels different. Like the car has one of the it's like wood at the top, and then it's like fancy.
It's like eating a hot dog and a hamburger bun.
Yeah,
It's good, but it just ain't right.
It ain't right.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Tastes the same.
You done it? On purpose?
Obviously not on purpose. You
A
don't.
hot
That's
dog
not
and a
ideal.
hamburger
On accident.
Or it's like if you don't have any sort of bun at all, so you just put it on a piece of regular loaf of bread and fold
I
that
have done
up.
this. I've been there.
But it's not right.
I would rather just eat it plain.
So I was thinking about Rube. She even though I'm not in there, she's still one of my wins because she's in my life. I get to see her every day when I go home.
Yeah. And she's just sitting there. She's like, Ashley,
Mama.
help.
Mama.
She doesn't sound like that.
What does Ruby sound like?
Mama.
Hey,
Mama.
girl. She sounds
like you.
exactly like me.
Mama.
Hey, girl,
Mama.
it's me, Ruby.
Hey, Mama.
Hey, mama. They put me in the yard.
Mama, they put me in the shop.
Get me out.
Who's saying this, Bobby or Ruby?
Bobby does.
Bobber
doesn't sound
speaks like
that.
this.
Bobby's like, hey, man, why they put me outside of this cage? They exiled
Bobby sounds like that character from Beetlejuice, the shrunken head guy.
Oh,
Isn't his name Bob?
It is?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Is his name Bob?
Yeah, I feel like it is.
I
It's
feel like
gotta
it
be.
is, Bob.
That's the only name
You
for
I
would
that guy.
know.
feel like, I don't know, Bob.
You know movies?
I know some.
Yeah.
Ruby still exists, and that's a weekly win for
a
me.
win.
And I had a dream. It was a good dream. I'm thankful for that too.
Girl, I've been praying for that.
Thank you, girl. I've been having good dreams. So bless up, Buttercup.
I feel like Ashley's about to be a dream prophet.
You know what's happened?
You know what? For a little bit, I was scared of that. I was worried about that.
Well, girl, that's why I said this the other day. Okay, I'm going to out you on the pod, but you've been
Ooh.
having bad dreams. And I said, I think the reason that Satan is attacking your dreams is because that's how the Lord speaks to you.
Yeah, I think you're right.
We're going to call it for what it is.
Yeah, you're right.
It ain't you.
Oh,
Trust.
I can't wait to hear your dream in the morning.
Trust.
I can't wait to have it. I can't wait to be there.
I can't wait to be there. She's gonna fall asleep right
I'm
now.
gonna be
She's
like-
so eager.
Yeah, y'all just sleep here.
Oh my gosh.
Conk out.
I'll sleep right here. Ruby.
Ruby. We've gone through the list.
Yeah.
Ruby,
Yeah.
dreams,
Let's see.
free will,
Free will.
air conditioning,
The will to live.
the will to live, sunscreen.
Golly.
I've been spending a lot of time with Hannah this week, and that's a win for me.
Really?
Yeah. I've spent a lot of time with you, girl. We worked together 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
It was weird because it doesn't
It
happen a
was
lot.
weird.
But it was good. This is so fun. Growth is fun, girl. Because
is
we have
hilarious to
figured
me.
out our inverted closing procedure.
Yeah.
We're
locked in.
machines at closing.
Yeah.
And not in the way that we used to be. Because when we
used
first
to be
started.
so bad.
Okay. We used to be Wally as a machine at closing. That was us.
Which is crazy because we closed together most of the week.
I know. We were so bad at it.
That was such a crazy decision.
And we figured out we were getting out of there sometimes at almost 6:30.
like most days.
Most days 6:30. Victoria was paying us extra for
Sorry, girl. 2 years ago, I will say.
2 years ago.
This hasn't been recent.
Well,
Well,
and then we figured out we were just in the wrong
Yeah.
in the wrong places. So I switched to dishes
and I did everything else.
and she did everything else. And if I finished dishes early, I'd do the trash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now Hannah's dish girl and I'm everything else.
Yeah.
And then
And I
she
do
does
tables.
tables.
And we're clocked
Because
in.
of her back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Hallelujah.
we figured it out.
We figured it out. We're
We
locked
switched
in.
it up.
I was
but we
literally
figured
thinking
it out.
about that.
So that's been good. Working with you has been good. I've been spending a lot of time with my mom this week.
Shout out Kelly Lynn.
Kelly Lynn.
Kelly win.
Kelly Wynn.
Kelly Wynn.
I've been having some good conversations with Kelly Lynn this week. And the big one.
Can we say it on the... Well, we might not say it the same way.
How are we all going to say it? We mind meld?
Yeah. Okay.
Can
ready?
we try to get to the same way of
Yes.
saying the thing? Okay.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Okay, let's just take a minute.
There's only one way to say this.
There's a right answer.
Yeah. 3.
I'm scared I'm going to...
Okay. Just don't go all the way there yet.
Oh.
Don't go all the way there.
What?
No.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
3.
2.
1.
Kinsey.
Kenzie's wedding.
What did you say?
I said Kinsey. Because I
said
thought you
Kinsey and
guys
Zeke,
might
and you
say.
said
I said Zeke and
I was
Kenzie's
thinking
wedding.
about what if we put in the... Okay. We're good. Oh, y'all.
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 But
Yes.
now we can't say the
No,
same thing
we-
again.
But we
Hey,
know.
Y'all.
You know Ashley Lynn.
Okay, I said Zeke and Kenzie's wedding.
Okay.
You said Kenzie and
I'm just going to
Zeke's
say.
wedding.
Okay.
And you
3.
said...
What do they have in common?
Oh, marriage.
Well, yes.
Right?
Shut up, Kenzie. I love you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 3.
Wait, it's 2 words?
I was going to go for 3.
Wait.
One of them is a possessive.
I'm not. Mine is more than that. Mine is 5 words.
What?
Y'all.
What?
Come
I'm
on.
more confused now.
I have 3.
Oh, I was counting syllables. Hold on.
Stop mouthing words. That's cheating. Your head is ticking.
Oh!
Yeah.
What?
Oh! Okay.
Okay, she
I got
knows.
it.
Wait.
5.
But, no, wait. But,
No, I'm not counting. There are 5 words.
okay. But,
Okay, maybe you can get it from this.
okay, I think I know what it
Because you move
is.
your head like this.
But I'm wondering about what goes where.
What? Wait, you always say it this.
The same way. It's a common
Then
phrase.
I don't think
It is a common phrase, girl.
Not the first time it's been said about a wedding. We say it all the
Literally
time.
Every day.
We
Are
say
you
it
serious?
every day.
I'm not on the same page.
You're gonna
As
look
you.
like such an idiot in a second.
Oh, thank you.
No, you can get it. She's
Self-care and self-compassion. She whimpers. Ready? 3.
I'm not ready.
If
I'm
you
completely
don't
on a
get
different
it,
page.
then we'll get on the next
No,
one.
but then I'm gonna sound
like an
stupid.
idiot. That's fine.
I don't want to
no.
sound
We
stupid.
will. We will.
We'll definitely
'Cause
get it on the. There's
another
an
thing.
inverted way to say
There's
it.
another thing.
We
Ready?
say this every day.
Yeah,
Every
girl.
day,
Yes.
Hannah.
Yes. Is it clocking to you that you say this every day?
They're standing on business.
No. 3.
I don't wanna.
3.
I don't know.
3.
2.
1. Best day of my life. No, but now we can go again
Now
because
we
there's
know.
the other way.
Close.
Okay.
I wasn't anywhere near that.
Now we know. Now we know.
Now it's
I was gonna say Zeke and Kinsey got married.
oh.
So far.
So we all said the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Hannah.
You feeling good over there?
No.
No, look at me.
What did we just say?
What did we just say?
say?
What's the other way to say what we
Okay.
just
God.
said?
I'm locked in.
My gosh. 3.
2.
1.
Best day ever.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Where do we go now?
Thank you for listening
You
to
know what I have just lost?
What? Respect for yourself?
My will to live.
No!
Come back.
Take it back!
Okay, it doesn't matter. We went to Zeke and Kinsey's wedding.
Yeah,
it was
we went to Zeke
awesome.
and
They got
Kinsey's-
married. They're
It
the
was great.
bakers.
That was a really
It was
long
I
way
tore
to
it
tell
up
you.
on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Y'all, let me tell
Oh
you
my gosh.
something.
Sweaty.
We were all
sweaty,
sweaty. We were all
sweaty.
dancing.
Oh
Colin
my
almost kicked me in the
gosh.
face.
So
He was doing
much
flips.
I was flipping. I was. Yeah. I'd do it again.
Do it right now.
Not enough space.
I would not do it again.
I wouldn't do it now.
After I
I'm
danced
still sore
in the rain
in my legs.
for like 3 songs straight,
That's real.
I looked at Julie and I could see myself through Julie's eyes. And I said, girl,
I'm sorry for
I
you.
can't go back in there. I still did.
Yeah. Because you're soaking wet.
Everyone was wet.
I
It was
looked
worth
crazy, but it was so fun.
It was so much fun.
That was so fun.
It was really sweet and precious. It was really fun we got to be there early because I was in the wedding. You were the DJ. Ashley came with me for funsies and for BTS pictures.
I'm DJing another wedding this weekend.
And, oh yeah, true. 3 in 2 weeks is crazy.
Wait, 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of the McCormick wedding.
Him and Priscilla.
I see.
But it was really so much fun. I haven't had that much fun at a wedding, I don't think.
I think it was just so highly anticipated.
Yeah.
And we had so many weddings this year.
Golly.
And this, I know
is
for
the last
me, is the
one.
last one.
Unless Ryan gets married.
Oh, unless Ryan gets married.
That's his goal
He was planning.
by the end of the year.
Yeah.
But,
December. Hey, it's
Yeah.
possible.
yeah,
He could do it.
it was so good.
Yeah.
It was really
So-
sweet. I think that days like that make me... What just happened?
Tyler Lockwood just flashed on the...
Okay.
He just flashed on the...
I was just going to say that Whoa. I'm just going to keep speaking because it's freaking me out. I think I said this to you on the drive back to the cabin, but days like that and like seeing everyone's so much more beautiful when they're dancing. Mm-hmm. You know? When they're just having fun.
I agree.
And I think that I see the Lord a lot in spaces like that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, how cool is it that I have a God that will speak to me through laughter and dance and fun and flips and sweat
And through people.
and through people. So cool. I eat it up. It was really fun. I have blisters on my toes still from my shoes. Worth.
Worth it. Thank you for listening to
3 B's on a
Pod. I'm Colin,
I'm Hannah.
And I'm Ashley.
and we'll see you next time. Love you. Great show.
The love you threw me off.
Yeah,
That
it
was
threw me
awesome.
off too. It definitely
He
threw me
caught
off.
himself off guard.